Hello everyone, this is yamimash here, bringing you a Gears of War 3 gameplay on Sandbar. And once again, it's another Q&A episode, so I'm going to answer questions you guys left on my last Q&A video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments section below. First question comes from Nasha DZN, and he asks me, did I ever lose motivation for YouTube? Let me think back. Sometimes I'll have days where I don't really want to do anything. I'll wake up and I'll be laying in bed and I'm like, I don't want to do anything today. And I don't want to make videos, I don't want to do this. But the thing is with motivation is, what I do is when I'm in that mood is I'll watch a video on YouTube, or I'll listen to something on my iPod, like a motivational speech or something like that, and it really brings up my spirits. Now, I think to myself, time is so short. You can't buy time, time, it goes, and when it's gone, you can't get it back. And how you use your time is very important, and I choose to use my time for this. This is what I put my time into, and with that kind of mindset, I don't really lose my motivation for YouTube because I know this is what I want to do and this is what I enjoy doing. So yeah. Will I be making a new montage from IG Perfections? I'm actually kind of doubting it right now because I'm not really enjoying myself in Gears 3 right now, so it's very unlikely. Do you masturbate on a regular basis? From DoClick. It's natural to masturbate on a regular basis, so yes. Has your mom or Shane walked in while you did it? I did a commentary about my mom walking in one time when I may have been mashing the mash. Let's change question. Oh god. Okay. Here's some advice. Okay. Take a week or longer break from Gears of War and play other games, preferably games you've never tried before. I like this because you either fall in love with a new game or your interest in Gears is rekindled. You should try games like Guitar Hero, Mortal Kombat, Luigi's Mansion, Shotgun Fun 101. Okay, there's some good suggestions, thanks for that. Anyway, let's get to a question. Will I be doing any Gears 1 or 2 open lobbies anytime soon? I'm thinking about doing a Gears 1 open lobby in the next week. What League of Legends server am I on? EU West. Do I watch anime? Yes, I do. Thank you, Aluki. Do you watch any anime shows? And if so, would you ever do some anime review vids? No, I wouldn't do anime review vids on this channel. And if I ever really had a big interest in doing stuff like that, it'd be on a separate channel. Probably something entirely different. Yeah, it would be like Yami Anime or something like that. Okay. God, I've answered that question a million times. Will I do a walkthrough on another scary game soon, and a long one? From CSWT Kenny. Well, I'm currently doing a walkthrough on Amnesia at the time of recording this. I'm still waiting for any new scary games that may come out, but yeah, I'll be doing a scary game walkthroughs quite a lot. What is my favourite anime? Okay, I got a few anime questions, haven't I? From Golden Gun. My favourite anime is, at the moment, currently One Piece. Of all time, probably, that's a tough one. Death Note or Gurren Lagann, I love those two a lot. Can you make a Let's Play of Left 4 Dead 2 with Advocate and Light Butter? From Celine Core. I do have Left 4 Dead 2. I don't think either of those do have it, and if they don't, or even if they do, I'm not sure if they would be interested, but you never know. If Light Butter and Advocate were dangling from a cliff, who would I save? I'd save both, but I know what you're saying. If I had to save one, oh, that's a tough one, because either way, I'm letting somebody die, aren't I? So, I don't know, man. I really do like Advocate. His snarkiness may persuade me a little. If I could create a new lore, what would it be? From MSykes318. Ooh, new lore. That. YouTube had to be mandatory school lessons. You had to study YouTube at school, and I'd be a YouTube teacher, YouTubeology, and I'd be like, yo, today we are going to learn about making videos with face cams, and they'll be like, oh my god, and I'll be called Mr. Yamimash, Sir Yamimash, I don't know, Sensei, that's Japanese. Anyway, am I going to continue Road to Rage Quit from Dark Gunner 117? Maybe when the new Call of Duty comes out I might do that, because I can almost guarantee that game will make me angry. Do I watch Geordie Shore? No. No, 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 no. If you found your dad rotting in a gutter, would you help him or leave him because of how he did to you and your mum? It's not like me to leave somebody rotting in a gutter, and he did some bad things, but for him to die, I probably not. It'll be karma come back to him if that's the case, but I'll probably help him, you know. What kind of music do I like? From Kip Soap 001. I like all types of music as long as it's catchy. Chart songs, of course, if they're good, not just because they're on the charts, but if they're good. Dubstep, Skrillex, some band music. I haven't listened to any new band music though, but you know, stuff like that. Anything that engages my interest. Will I start a DayZ Let's Play from Golden 01? You know, I've been contemplating doing a quick episode on DayZ. I don't know if I would have done a DayZ part by the time I've recorded this or not, but it does seem like an interesting game, so I may do something on that at some point. It's just everybody seems to be doing it, if you know what I'm saying. Am I getting Borderlands 2 from Super Soldier? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. It's like September or something, isn't it, when it comes out, I think. Pokemon World or DBZ World, if you had to pick one to live in. Interesting. They're both pretty freaking awesome. The thing with DBZ World is you'd be having like global catastrophes every now and then where somebody tries to destroy the planet. At least with the Pokemon World, it's like 10-year-old gambling where you steal people's monies playing Pokemon at the age of 10, you know? And it'd be kind of cool. And I like to fly on a Charizard, but having superpowers is cool. It's just, I'm not like a Saiyan, am I? Unless I could magically become a Saiyan if I could live in that world. So it's a tough one. I may go for the Pokemon World though. What's my favourite Gears of War? It's Gears of War 1. I've been playing it a lot more recently. I really enjoy Gears 1. Gears 3 just hasn't been engaging my interest as much lately. What do you think about the new weapons that were added in Gears 3? Of course, it adds more variety. That's from Epic Zoe 1. Adds more variety, which is a nice thing. It's just I just don't really like the retro and the sword off as weapons. I just think they're a little... They just irritate me, or maybe I couldn't get used to the change or something. But in my opinion, I think the retro is just a little... the way I play, it affects me a lot. I'm a run and gun kind of guy, and the retro and the sword off are close quarter mid-range stuff, and when I run and gun with my Nasher, it kind of slows me down and kills me, and it just annoys me a little. I don't really like to adjust to a slow playstyle with assault rifles, because that bores me. Please do a Nuzlocke. Wait, what? Okay. Would I rather get turned into a cookie and eaten by Majin Buu, or be a girl and spend the night with Master Roshi? Oh, damn, that sucks. Wow, would I like to die or be molested? Now that's, you know what, how about you asked that on my Would You Rather series. What do I think about the Amazing Spider-Man movie? Yes, I've actually watched that with Shane. The Amazing Spider-Man was very long. It was like 2 hours and 40 minutes long. Some people didn't really like the guy who played Spider-Man, but I thought he played him very well, and it seemed realistic. If any ordinary guy had superpowers, of course you'd be a bit of a jerk and start, doing jerky shit. I'd do the same thing, to be honest. So I thought The Amazing Spider-Man was a good film. I like the new Spider-Man, and I like the villain. The only shame with the villain is I don't think villains who are like brute force really scare me a lot. Like, you know, the Joker in The Dark Knight. He had a menacing thing to him. You could actually think he could actually beat Batman because he's smart, crazy. It's not like he's strong, he's just a very smart guy, menacing. But the thing with Lizard is when he goes from Doctor form into his Lizard form, he's just a big brute, and you don't really give them credibility, do you? Because they're just punch, 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 no smarts. And that's what I think. What would you do if you were stranded in a deserted island from lockdown? Find food, find water, and build a little life camp. You seen Lost? Something along those lines, probably, as long as there's no giant dinosaurs on the island. Oops, spoiler. What's my favourite food and restaurant/restaurant? Love the vids. My favourite food is tagliatelle. It's a type of pasta with cream and ham. It's really tasty, with mushrooms as well. Favourite restaurant? I don't really go to restaurants, but I do go to a lot of curry houses and have curries and stuff. They're tasty. What would you do if you had a superpower for one day? I'd fly around. Thanks, Scorpion. Do I have a guild that I'm interested in? Possibly. Okay. Are you going to upload any Halo Reach or Halo 4 when it comes out? I'm probably going to do some Halo 4 because I'll probably get the game because everybody else will get the game. Usually when I get a Halo game, I get it for about a month and I take it back. But we'll see what happens. How did I become inspired to play horror games, and do I get my shout out from AngelBabe777? There's your shout out. What inspired me to play horror games was a suggestion about playing horror game from somebody on Twitter, I think a long time ago, when I played Hotel 626. It got good feedback, and I just continued to play horror games from then on. It was scary and fun. Will I suck off a chicken riding a donkey from Swagosaurus Rex? That's some fucked up shit, but if I was on shrooms, I maybe would. I don't know. Okay, last question. What 6 Pokemon would I have if they were real? Charizard, Dragonite, Pikachu, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.